And we're back at it. If I don't give myself a massive headache every 2 seconds. Ugh.
Alright, here we go, Caleb. Actually, grip, towel.
Christopher?
We can do we can have you two.
How did you spar and go so far?
I had to leave
Demonstrate, have you two demonstrate.
temporarily.
Sure thing.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Come on, pal.
Yeah, one of the bandages that Lothariel did made my arm stop move.
Oh,
Just went
Damn.
back and loosened it.
Don't worry, these are dull training.
hope he kept the ball.
Don't actually hurt anybody. Blows it, sure, but nothing
Look,
really
it's
dangerous.
moving again. That's what's important.
Getting up to the actual mission.
Yeah, I guess we can. Oh, okay.
No, he's just getting a weapon.
So,
Oh,
just for a brief explanation, what we're doing.
seems awful quiet in here for the day before a big mission.
There's a type of
Yes, I
Kind
would
of
have expected
to
more
be a bit
people.
more packed.
correct?
Unless there were so many doing whatever it was they were doing in the infirmary for the preparation.
When you're spawned against someone, you're offense, and assume that the defense aren't taking hits from you.
I'm just having so many problems today.
Their point of view.
I will be right back. Again.
Of course.
Now my feet are actually on the ground. Re-enable weapons. Serious face. Good, good to go.
Rock on!
Very pleased. You're very pleased to be
Oh, God.
fighting me.
Back already.
A little bit springy.
Some trouble regulating these emotions with me. It's fine. We all have home mode all day.
I have no clue what's going on.
Months, eh?
This is the worst.
No, I see.
Would you like to take a break? Would you like to sit down and chat with your teammates?
At least my legs don't feel as close together. Oh look, it's Gil.
Where?
Behind the tree.
Want to try turning off your
Ah.
face.
Ah, so it is. And Lotharia. I suppose whatever it was they were doing for the medical group must have been finished. afternoon, indeed. I take it your duties at the infirmary are all done?
Come on, we have to spar.
Right away.
Just stay away from Christopher's nose. Turn it back on and get yourself back in control.
Don't let that stop you.
I'm not going to go for your head.
I can take it.
If you guys want to go a little crazier,
Just because you can't feel it doesn't mean it's good for you. Are you using weapons or?
Belong to you. I want to see what I'm up against before I choose what I'm using.
Well, I doubt they'll be using hand-to-hand on the mission.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that means you should be all prepared for this. No use dragging this on any longer. It's gonna happen. Alright, Anniverse, let's get it. Let's do this. My hands are
Alright, what are the rules?
It's 3 strikes.
Alright.
We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it.
Go. You're predictable, Gil. Come on.
Like I said, not going for the head.
It's not happening.
Alright, let's see. Hit there, hit there, hit there. Just throw some sand.
Okay.
I lost count.
Nope, wait.
What are we at? Is that 3?
Not sure.
I think you hit 3. I don't remember.
I don't know, I felt like you hit 3.
Let's see, with 1 hit there. Don't hit, yeah, that was 3 then on my end.
Good then.
I think you hit 3 before me, but
Not entirely sure. When you don't feel pain, it's hard to tell if I even deliver a hit or not.
I know you stabbed me in the leg once. I'm bleeding a little bit.
Oh.
It's not much.
Arama, Ramini.
I take it you were stuck in the...
When like starts to freeze over, and then just the ice that was on top of it just shatters, and the wound just slowly closes itself. Well, want to ask if it feels better, but I'm starting to get used to not
It
doing
feels great.
that. Bet.
Bonding time.
Okay, that counts. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I'm just trying to why I'm so
Alright, Lothario, let's go.
Are we using spells or anything in particular? Or we just physical?
I'm not. I don't want to punch you. I don't know how to punch, please. Hey. I don't want to punch you.
3 hits, I win.
This is the battle for the ages. I was at the edge of
But
my
I
seat.
mean,
It was intense.
I'd at least get one.
Good
I'm not-
effort. Good effort. You defeated the one that defeated the Chancellor.
Which means I've beaten the Chancellor.
Wasn't I?
Talk about that. You
Whoa.
haven't had your rematch yet, have you? I believe she's talking to Abby at the moment, but
I've been
But not be
busy.
a good time.
she might be more concerned with training up those who are actually going on the mission now, of course.
Most likely.
I'm fine. I'm just watching. I was gonna practice. No, it's fine. I have to. Well, I was trying to look for Isaac, then I can't find him, and I'm not asked enough to go
Being
look for him
fast.
more.
See? You have good reflexes. You'll be fine.
After the other day, I'm just trying to keep an eye on you. One day
What are
I
you
will get to
talking
hug from you.
about?
And it will be glorious. And it will not end with me on the ground.
You got a hug. You hugged. That's right.
Yes, we hugged. And then immediately hit us in the
Dick.
marbles.
Oh,
I think she was this morning, actually.
I see.
To be fair, you were rubbing fish guts
Not
on
the-
me.
Well, everyone else was covered in fish guts. I just didn't want to make you feel left out.
I would have preferred.
Well, we did
to
it as a
not have
team,
been
like you
covered in
said.
fish guts.
I mean, you don't have to worry about me.
Oh, no, teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, you're so keen on those fish guts, you covered yourself in them again today.
That was an accident. I tripped.
Mm-hmm. It was very surprising to turn around and see it.
After
I can imagine.
do you want to do?
I'm the quickest right jab in the West.
I don't believe I have anything else to.
Are we in the West?
No, I'm from.
I thought we were like
West.
the southern east.
Or like, yes,
Southeast.
little southeast.
Or southeast.
Well,
I'm
it
from
depends what
Favira,
map
that's
you look-
west.
If you look at an Astyxian map, they like to center it around themselves. If you look at a Favira map, it's more them on the left and us on the right. But, I mean, it depends on.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I mean, I won't lie.
Question, when everybody saw Avid, was there a hand tied to him?
So busy.
No, they finished their little bonding session.
Oh, thank the gods.
It looks a little bit beaten up after it, though. I believe they were sent to the infirmary, so I don't know what quite happened. But Bombadil seemed pretty pleased with himself at the outcome,
I'm not
so
exactly
it can't have been all bad.
He didn't say, but I might have an idea.
Well, there's your chance for your match.
Same reason you didn't tell Sarah earlier.
I think she's busy. I'll ask another time.
Hey guys. How do you look?
I'd be actually, I got a little bit of healing, but it's slightly.
It doesn't
Can I
have
punch him for getting hurt?
wouldn't that
No.
have an adverse
Enough
effect?
punching for 1 week. Please.
You feel sore anywhere?
No, Tiana fixed it up as good as she could and did a healing. It's just gonna take a little time as well.
I see. And did you and Ulysses get in a fight? Is that what did this?
No, it was Bombadil.
Stop. Do this thoroughly then. Alright, I'll catch up to you when I'm done.
It was
It
Bombadil.
was. Yeah,
What did he do?
Punch.
punishment time.
Punishment time.
Yeah.
You were tied together, right? That wasn't punishment time?
You're
was
smiling and you know it.
Part of it.
How did that go?
Again?
In some form.
The two of you
Yes.
make up and good friends now, or you still at each
Yeah.
other's
Careful, okay?
I
Wait,
promise
wait,
not
wait,
to
get off,
punch
get off.
anyone too hard.
Wait. I swear, it's not
Too hard.
as it looks. We expect
Wouldn't want to break someone's nose.
chase people about the shotgun, so I think I got off easy with just a few bruises. What were you punished for?
You're looking to break noses?
I'm not going to. No, that was the.
Punched each other and then you made up.
I'm not
thought
going to
that
punch her
You would.
Be punished when you dealt with the situation yourself.
yet.
Still doesn't justify the altercation.
I mean,
Time and
You
place,
could-
of course.
And so how did you end up like this?
now would be as good of a time and place than any.
Do you want me to run up right now and punch her in the face? Is that what you just told me?
That's not what I was implying. No.
Ethereal, that's
I
cruel. Why would I ever do such a thing?
I still have to serve that
I didn't say that.
of stabbing.
I
Oh,
didn't say that.
I see.
I just did. I mean,
Violence
if
for violence, eh? I didn't take it for the typewriter.
no. Okay.
First you go
That's
sparring
not
with
what I was saying.
Abdel, and now you're just an advocate for violence.
Then yeah.
Works every time.
We were in a city. This is the exact sort of I guess white stuff we would be facing.
I was just saying that it could be a good idea. I mean, if
To
you
run up and
still
punch her
have-
in the face.
No. It's just to work out anger or you know what angry people do.
I think she might try and kill me if we start a fist fight.
It's a tricky situation.
Well, first of all, that
The intent was
wouldn't
there.
I
be.
think it might go might go a little bit past sparring if you was to bring that up again.
In the situation, if someone was, saying words about someone I cared about, I probably would also get a bit upset about it.
Okay.
Especially one that.
Well, you know.
But at the same
Better
time,
than
I suppose the other side is. You two get on better terms, though.
I'm gonna go burn some partner in the corner.
Did. I think I understand him a little.
Enjoy.
Good to hear. Needs to stop hurting my friend, bro. He's getting old.
Enjoy your sparring.
There was the incident.
Feel
Gosh,
great.
right in the leg.
There's addiction to coffee.
And I should have dodged it a little better.
It seems to be making the situation much worse.
Pretty sure an addiction is a self-inflicted thing, and the fish coffee thing was more or less a prank or experiment. I get that you,
But Ulysses
Like
went.
off it, but-
I mean, not Ulysses. That Tenebris went off. No. I'm not even.
I'm just.
I may not be the smartest person on the island, but even I can tell you that you don't put coffee and fish together.
Yeah.
And Bombadil is a professor, which means he's smart, right? Or we should assume he is. I mean, we did something really cool today. I can't really say. I still don't. Wouldn't really trust anything he gives you to eat or drink.
Man, I could have sworn I heard Kiki. Oh look, it's Kiki.
But between you and me, do you know the professors here aren't actually professors?
They're not.
Yeah. Nilla told me a long time ago. They're subject matter experts.
Today's classroom is next tomorrow.
Oh, so so Bellicoso would be a subject matter expert on prana.
Yeah.
In mana.
They're just really good at what they do, and they have the confidence to teach it. That's exactly what it is. So, yeah.
Interesting.
So technically, if you think about it, they're no different from being strangers or our friends.
Bloody hell are you two talking about?
Just the professors.
Tomorrow.
Or
yeah.
quote-unquote professors.
Comes new life.
What do you mean?
Notice turns out they're not actually professors.
Oh, you just found out? Well, it was pretty obvious.
Well, again, Nella told me a long time ago. I didn't exactly knew what he meant by subject matter experts, but
Yeah, it's a bit cobbled together, honestly.
Things
I
just
like
don't
it, it's
quite
very-
have the air
You know?
of the urgency.
Readiness? Oh, urgency.
Expectancy.
Exactly, I agree. I've been trying to learn a bit more
I
about
suppose they do have
professors,
3 days
sort
worth of
like
travel to finish up.
understand them better. Yeah, apparently.
Training alone.
Right, but
Uh,
training on a
Bombardel's
boat is never
actually-
good.
Yeah, Bombadil's actually from like the same place that I'm from. He's from Kakar as well. I didn't realize that he was like that Bombadil. Like I thought that he was just like had the same name, but no, he's
What?
like the fucking
wait,
super
are you saying
renowned
he could be a
potions
prime?
guy.
He could be
No,
eating
no.
himself.
No, not a prime. No, just very renowned. No, gods, no, not a prime. If he was a prime, I'd fucking skewer him.
come on, the primes aren't. We're not gonna get into this.
We're
I
not
remember how it
having
went
this
last
conversation again.
time. You think you, and I'll think
Agree
me.
to degree, I suppose. Just don't understand, like, as a Spherica, like, why do you like them so much?
We're talking about primes, Tenebris.
Primes? The primes?
God.
primes? The one in Karkar?
Let's not
Yes, the
let-
primes,
Let's not
Tenebris.
invoke their wrath again.
You said you
just
met the
don't
primes.
get it.
But they're like super
I've not
powerful.
met them, but I've seen them.
Gil, you're coming on the mission, right?
Yes.
Would you like to get some training before the next?
Yes. Yes.
Solid ground.
I'm looking for Professor Bombadil.
He is having a moment, but he is in the main area. I think he retreated to his
Next
office
door?
for some. He was taking
Yeah,
care of
main
some
building?
official business. Yeah, main building.
He's probably busy. I'll
Yeah. He
I'll just
had to
help
cut our
you-
conversation short.
You could just let him know you want to talk to him later.
I did, and now it is later, and I would like to talk with him.
Graham, you should get
Well then-
some sparring done with.
Well then, go get what you want then.
Well,
Good
you
idea.
might be,
Saying-
you might be in the
right?
middle of something really important that might not be disturbed, so I'll wait a little longer.
Well, there goes the
Okay.
last present member of it,
Should
so
go.
maybe not. We should.
But I
do
should get some more sparring in.
before we get on the boat. Is what I was saying. Also,
Yeah.
we're all on thin ice, and if the professors catch us slacking, I don't know. We'll have to keep sweeping floors when we come back.
You are to represent the
I'm not
Aqua
on
Boys
thin ice. You might be,
wholeheartedly.
not me.
You are the
I'm
tallest
not either.
member.
We all are, because one of us or more decided
know
to
that.
shit talk Rosewood.
I
So-
promise to uphold the name of Aqua
Collect
Boys
your
in the
money.
finest ways.
Are you going to stab me, sir? What are you doing?
What's the point hearing it brought up? I don't suppose you have to know who it was.
I wasn't
What happened?
around for long,
Oh yeah, let's have that going.
Kind of.
At the sparring
Come on.
before
I
you
could,
started.
yes,
so
I could
no, I'm not.
Let's not block the
Actually,
entrance.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I see.
Hello.
Until Gil comes
Take care,
back and
everybody, while I'm gone.
I've not seen him much of your skill, actually.
Do you
Dan,
have
where
your weapons?
This is good.
I usually have them on me. Yes, I have them. They're kind of like a little bit
Tucked
concealed,
in
you
your
know.
blazer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hang on, let me
Just
get them on real quick.
Oh, the spear. Best of 3, 5. What do you think?
Best of 3.
Perfect.
That seems
Provide
like
it
a
to a
good
dummy.
thing. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
And yeah. First to 3 point, we'll do like a hit system. If first person to hit 3 times wins, and I'll be around.
Sure. Oh, here you go. Do you have another spear? You have another spear?
Well, I accidentally cut Christopher with mine, so I'm going to use one that's a lot dull.
To be fair, you did go basically full force into my leg. It's a small cut. You're probably fine.
Okay.
Just for precaution.
Oh, you lost your balance.
Yeah, you nearly got me.
Almost.
That's
so confused.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's the hit.
Okay,
Wham.
you hit me. You got me.
Alright. Okay.
talking about the punches again.
Yeah, you got my
What's
wrist.
he off to in such a hurry?
Okay. Hang on. Ready.
It's not actually gonna grab out the weapon, is he?
Do it. Do it. If he grabs a weapon, I'm sparring him.
Looks like you're in luck.
Shit.
I promise to be nice.
Don't.
Took that one.
Don't go too hard on him.
You my nose.
That's how you pick up a weapon. Do you want to spar?
I was just looking. I mean, when you look
You're gonna
at me
have
like
to
that,
spar
I'm not gonna
eventually.
spar. Are you gonna use your shields or sword? What do you?
No, just my hands.
That doesn't seem fair. Also, Christopher, you look like you're gonna kill me.
Sorry. Heard some rude talk about a certain group of people who I happen to represent.
I've never heard that.
But I promise
get
no
blood.
punching, so trying my best.
That's the thing. You could just walk up to them, couldn't you, and say, "Hey, want to spar?" Right? And they wouldn't know that you were upset about something, right?
You're telling me that I can beat the... This is a genius idea.
Well, it's not beat them, but it's under the pre-context maybe. Daddy's telling you this. It's like you want to help them.
I'm going to horribly beat up Grim.
Well, it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days. And
How's
I don't
the,
think we did spar the other day.
Vials, by the way.
The effects wore off
Lost my
some time
chance.
ago, but I have a whole vial where I can refill when it's ready
Right,
for the mission.
you and Gil with the. Okay. Now I realize what that was for. I thought you were just bonding. Is Gil meditating?
Is Gil meditating?
That's awesome. Gil?
That's a
Do
good
you want to
hit.
spar?
I just don't know if I can bring myself to swing something at you.
What if I promise to be fine?
Jack one. Pretty close.
Well, I would promise that you'd be fine, but I don't. I Just.
I don't want to hit the cat. Do you know what? Sorry, Professor Bombadil's,
Maybe next time, when there are less people here.
Good luck, Jackson. I believe in you.
Can you move a bit?
I'd be okay with it.
I've always considered you a good friend.
Last time I checked, he was doing the punishment.
I don't want.
Promise.
Really depends on
Lucy, have you ever tried to murder anyone?
Ariel said no.
He did the one who did the finger.
What is that?
I Not too surprising, I suppose.
So I believe he's scout maybe around until they solve.
Oh, that's Murtash. Dang it. Wrong redhead.
I will have to wait until afterwards then.
You could still fight Murtash.
I don't want to
Oh,
fight
I've seen it.
Murtash. I want to beat up Grim.
Would you be interested in some sparring?
Against you.
He's good.
But you don't have any weapons. You should get one up.
Remember,
Shall I get rid of this?
I
I don't want Oh! What do you say?
If I knew how to fight, I wouldn't mind sparring them.
Well, you can learn.
Punching you.
By punching me.
Seen them and
Or are you a demon?
no.
Very likely.
And I'll punch you. And then we'll both learn.
Yeah, you see what he did with his arm?
Oh, I've always thought you were like a black-winged mantis. All this time.
What do you mean?
Professor, look at his arm.
I would imagine so. In fact, if I were to perish, I believe a bug severe.
That is pretty cool.
What I mean?
Dab down.
I see.
Okay.
That's very.
Do you want to spar?
Not right now, I actually need to find somebody. And I cannot find them for the life of me.
Who are you looking for?
Why do you want to spar with me so badly? Isaac.
Yes.
Oh, 5 point.
Pretty sure he's dead.
I'm
Shame.
noticing something besides
Anyways, now you can spar me.
Everyone else? Oh, Ventus and
Why do you want to spar with me so bad?
Ventus,
I'm
Jackson, and
horribly
Kara.
bored. You're one of the few people I know.
Aren't going.
Have
fought them.
literally your entire team.
Yes. That's what I said. Ventus and Jackson and
I already fought them.
I was expecting.
Don't feel like fighting them.
Full of people that were supposed to be.
You know, if I found Grim, I would just beat the crap out of them.
I
Do not underestimate.
honestly, I had to go through
I'm not.
picking off floorboards, cleaning floorboards, putting them back on. I am tired. I ran around the entire campus like twice.
I don't know about that.
I do not want to spar today.
You see the front?
You know, that sounds like you need
Yeah. See how big and tough he is.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
a good spar.
But
Helps get the blood pumping.
able to take down dragons in his size like nothing.
I need to scream into the void. I really need to find a place to just scream into the
Use your
void.
gun.
Never anger then.
What? What?
Taken down by kitty cats?
That's how bored I am.
How does...
Well, not to live wrong, but others like it.
I'm not going to shoot you.
My kind usually
I wouldn't feel it.
don't try not to get on their
Yeah,
bad
but
side.
you still be injured, especially if it's with actual bullets, and I'm not going to shoot you with actual bullets.
Just use rubber bullets.
But,
There's a bunch of
Then
them
again,
over
actually-
there, next to all the ammunition.
and those that cook really good.
At least if I remember
Fine,
correctly.
one spar.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, left one. I'll catch you later.
Oh, you're so excited.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I mean, oh,
Nah, I won't aim for your face. Be rude. Who would ever punch someone in the face and break their nose? Kind of a dick move.
that time. It seems like it.
I mean, I don't really care if you punch me in the face.
I'm not going to punch you in the face.
I thought you were chosen with.
Fine, whatever.
Yes.
I'm with
Boo.
Team Terra. Is that the word they said they were doing?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna go
you
get
could ask
shot.
for quick. Kill.
Please, just...
Don't shoot his face.
Yes.
Rubber
Why would I
bullets.
shoot his
I
face?
think we're
That would
For an
be the
instant kill.
one place I wouldn't shoot you.
Don't be late.
No, it's rubber bullets.
I don't know if I...
Okay.
Seems like it must be getting
Did someone punch you in the face?
Yes.
Christ.
Oh.
Would you like a demonstration?
But I thought they would have made sure at least.
I was just about to say that. No, Abdel, wait.
No, she's grabbing rubber bullets so we can spar.
That's impressive, Professor. You see?
Just don't kill yourself while I'm away.
No promises. Very good at it. Done it at least 4 times. I'm an undead. I'll never die.
Can I? Yes, I was about to head that way.
This may be the last time I...
Alright, well, you don't die on us.
Oh, are we doing no, I'm not sure.
Thank you.
That's what.
It wasn't a compliment.
It's
Say
hard to
yes.
say goodbye when someone is literally...
I'm gonna pet you.
a bit awkward trying to say your goodbyes when someone's pulling out a gun on you.
Now I'm getting ready.
So, you better come back.
I have a genius plan.
If this is the last time we'll see you before you work on your mission.
I hope Ignis is fine. I don't know if I'll see you again until after the mission. So, just...
Well, that's if you don't die.
I wish you... Well, I just wish you the best.
Don't die.
We'll see.
Captain, are we leaving now?
What do you mean we're leaving now?
Okay.
Oh, you're actually leaving now? Alright, well.
Goodbye, Captain. Oh no, you're not the captain. Abdel. Goodbye, Abdel. Good luck with the shooting. Goodbye, Kishi.
I'm gonna get shot.
I really have to say that every time.
Yes. It's exciting.
Fine. Yeah, now that I see this, I realize how terrible this is gonna be. 1, because shields, and 2, because you can't really feel anything, therefore it won't hinder you.
Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh god. This is very difficult up close with a gun. I regret my decisions heavily.
Wait, I have a great idea. Grab. Now what do you do? See? I've disarmed you.
There's a lot of things I can do.
Like what? Ow.
Alright, you can't
foot.
feel that. Well. Okay, ow! Okay.
It was light-ish.
Ish.
I didn't hit your hand. That would have been a bad idea.
I mean, it's mostly healed now, so I mean...
Mostly is not
Not that much of a problem. Something.
Need to think of a better plan when people get close.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out something last minute when someone's running at you at full speed.
Oh, that was half speed.
You get my point.
Get some early rest today. Tired myself out doing all that exercise earlier.
Look, I don't feel like sparring, so
Of course. Don't have to. Never forced you into it. Just continuously peer pressured you into it until you said yes.
like that's any better.
It's not. But I'm gonna say it is.
I'm gonna go look for Isaac again.
Have fun. Thank you. Thank you.
The place will seem quite quiet those few days. Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of a dummy.
I'm sure we'll make the most out of this place without. So, like, who's going? Like Tara, Fran.
Oh, you know,
Who else?
those other teams.
Is it Umbra, Ventus, and Terra?
I think it's
Those
the
the
teams
three?
I
that
believe
didn't
it's
go on the
everyone
rat
that
mission.
didn't head down with the rats. Aye.
Then it'd be Terra, Umbra, and Ventus, and Lumen.
Yeah.
And extras.
Oh man, that's a lot of.
And Gillen.
And Gil in the front. Gil will be fine. I'm sure we'll see him again soon. No doubt in my mind. He can swim. He's a fish. He can swim his way back. I can't say that. I can't say that anymore.
He's actually a
Let's hold off
dragon,
about
if
that.
I remember correctly. Remember him mentioning that.
He said he was a shark.
He's a dragon.
He does certainly have a fondness for the water, so.
He's a shark.
Said to me that he's probably going to take one of the rooms on the ship that was the furthest back, and I was worried. Then I remembered that you can breathe underwater. So if the ship sinks, or
That is
something,
an
he can at
advantage.
least swim. Yeah, that's it's
Shark
it. I
dragon.
think it's a big ship.
Dragon.
I think they're all going to the boat. I guess I'll probably just
To be
head
honest
to
with
bed.
you, I might actually head to bed as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm
Be
pretty
careful.
tired.
Wow.
Oh.
Just turned night.
You look at the dark scars. It's so
Wow.
bright sky at night. Wow.
The moon is so bright.
I can't make this joke every time, please. Please, it's killing me. Please, just fix it. I can't do this.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
Everybody, look at the bright starry night. Wow, I said it.
Yes, I'm going to wait on a bench for Ellis.
I don't know anything.
Do not like the name Icarus.
What name do you like then?
I have no name.
Ah, God! You know what? You're gonna be called Borax. The other one's gonna be called Borax. There we go. Let's go. We gotta get up. We gotta go. Thank you so much, Lorax. But this is hurting my head, and we gotta figure out something else. And God damn it! Thank you once again. You're free to go back.
Is that Ellis? Can't tell. That's Ellis. Is that Ellis?
He didn't say he didn't like the name Borax. Stop fumbling the tree! Ask consent first!
I'm sorry, what was that?
Don't worry about it.
What were you doing to a tree?
She was fondling it. It's fine. It's all good.
Nope, nope, I'm done. Goodbye.
I'm a very serious tree hugger. I hug trees.
Also, DQ, if you heard this voice at all,
I
you can
know, I
actually
didn't hear
in
it.
character.
most dramatic motion I think I've ever seen.
I want to talk to Ellis, but she keeps running over to Stella Dorm, and I really don't want to go over to Stella Dorm. And now she's talking to someone else, and now I have to wait, and so I'm just gonna sit here for another 30 minutes.
Freedom! Those two.
What the fuck?
Thought I heard something. Must have been the wind.
You get to be Isaac for 20 minutes.
We'll sit at this one. I have to explain everything to Alice. Well, welcome to waiting. Here we're waiting to see Alice. I'm your host, CQ, the super cool. On my broken headset that is sticking to part of my face. What a wonderful feeling here. Let me just rip part of my skin off. Ooh, fun. Yay. I don't want to get closer to Stella, but I'm going to. No, I refuse to knock. I'll look like I'm waiting for Umbra or something. Yes, Umbra team. I have so many people I know on Umbra team, like Calum, the fellow banana lover. Okay, what's my excuse for sitting out here? Oh, I'm waiting for Calum. He loves bananas, and I thought we'd have a little chat, you know, rate each other's bananas. Never mind, that's terrible. Let's see, that one's Sohalia's. I believe Ellis had that room. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba. Baby, baby, the platypus. Doobie doobie doo ba doo. Welcome to the inner mind of CQ. Not Christopher Quincy, but actual CQ. Today we have a random assortment of music that will come at a spur of a moment. Currently we are playing Vicacious by Tool. vicaciously. I don't remember the exact name, actually. We're gonna lie and pretend that our legs don't hurt from running with a lawnmower. And we're going to have a good time and wait here for probably a couple minutes. So, how are you all doing? If you leave a comment, I will personally reply to it. Not immediately, but eventually. Unless it's a bad comment, in which case I'll just delete it. No. Come over here. Please come over here.
Why are you just alone?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
That's true.
Ellis, Dal.
Christopher.
Right, I guess she's busy. Guess I really screwed that one up. Such a screw up. Walk straight towards me. The one person I didn't want to see. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Good.
well, their team. It's like okay. They're part. Well, if I say they're partners, they're coming across weird.
Well, you could be.
Who's
partners?
partners?
Not be, you know.
I'm gonna go see what's all the hubbub about with them.
See, mine was Merlier.
Don't look at me, I've not got a clue.
No.
Your Ferial. What is your name? Like, what do you go by? If you picked a partner name. Christopher.
Crysterial.
Crysterial. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Motash, have you
Pretty
seen
good
Abdel?
at picking those out.
Abdel, no. Last time I saw them, they were in the arena, but I don't think they're there anymore in the sparring area.
Last I saw, they went to
know
the
where they went.
teleporter to the main building.
Alright. If you do happen to see them, can you ask them to report to the main building in 20 minutes?
Okay.
Thank you.
Too bad I don't have a watch.
1,
Those are rather
2,
expensive too, aren't they?
3, 4.
He's gonna keep track.
5, 6.
Oh, nice of you.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I honestly have nothing better to do, so I might as well just keep going.
Keep going.
I am. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. How many seconds are even in 20 minutes?
Like 60.
That's a minute.
Keep counting.
A little more than 60.
Ah!
Oh my.
Laverial, no!
41, 42,
Advanced
43,
running.
44, 45, 46,
I'm doing it.
47, 48,
What in the hell?
49, 50. You know, honestly, I don't know how many seconds.
Making everyone crazy.
Let's see, 20 times 60. What is that?
Are you ready, Leferial?
Yeah, where are we going?
61,
run around. Keep counting.
62. I am.
All right.
64.
We don't have to school here. This place is going to turn into a right mess.
67. 68.
We're gonna stay within earshot of these guys.
69. 70. 71.
Yeah.
72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79.
We're training. We're
80.
training. We're training.
81.
This is our core.
82. 83.
Leferial, what happened?
84.
Crazy
85.
Nothing, Motash.
86.
You're
87.
umbrella.
88.
Leferial.
89. 90. I'm counting to 20 minutes by seconds. I was asked to because he didn't have a watch. 97,
We have to tell
98,
Abdul the main area
99, 100,
Here,
101,
watch.
102,
I have a
103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111,
Just close my eyes and
112,
like it's a bad dream.
113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Okay, so that's 2 minutes. So I just do that 10 more times, so I have to count to 1,200. I think I can do that. What do you think, Yorl?
I think you're capable of counting.
131, 132, 133, 134, 135. You know what? You're right. I should do it in my head. 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173.
All right. Oh my God.
Alice,
I'm not even going to. Krista.
do you have time to talk later? Or now? Or any time, really?
Go ahead if you want. I mean, I'll just go and keep looking for Abdel. Stretch my legs, you know. On a mission.
Right. I guess now's a good time as any.
Do you know anywhere private nearby?
Nearby?
Or
Not
anywhere?
really. Well, there's. We could go to the dome.
That works with me.
Or
I'm not ready for this conversation. After you. Not ready for this. Ow. Ow. Game. Don't crash on me. The teleporter almost took me to another plane of existence. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. So, I know you wanted to talk.
so you know what I want to talk about.
I do.
And how about we skip pleasantries for today?
Well, what you heard is true. And I have no good reason for what I did, and I regret every second of it.
What exactly did you do?
Do you remember before with the threatening? I thought it would be a good idea to help Savira become a better leader, and eventually that idea twisted and was lost. And turned back into threatening. And I don't know how. I didn't mean for things. I didn't mean for things to turn out like that. It was a bad time. I'm trying my best to right my wrongs. I'm trying my best to change. It turns out nature's a lot harder to change than I'd like to admit. I understand if you feel like I've broken your trust and if you don't want to talk to me anymore.
I just want you to be 100% honest with me about what happened. If I'd known what had happened, I might have been able to have helped. You didn't tell me anything. You said that the threatening was because you wanted to get out of Stella. So when you got moved, I thought that would have stopped.
It wasn't supposed to be threatening again. I don't know how it got there.
And I know it wasn't just threatening because Soralia said it got worse. How worse? What did you do?
I physically injured another student. I told myself it was a line I wouldn't cross, and I still crossed it.
Why?
I don't know.
So, there was nothing that brought it up, no specific conversation topic, no action, nothing. You just walked up to that student and just physically assaulted them for no particular reason. Is that what you're telling me?
No, it's not. It's hard to remember.
As the Christopher I know, or at least the Christopher I thought that I knew, would never do something like that without reason. Which is why I'm terrified that the Christopher that I thought I knew isn't actually real. I'm starting to wonder if all of the things I heard from other students about you are true. And after all of this time, where I've been dismissing what they've been saying, because I haven't seen any of it myself, I'm wondering if I've been an idiot for doing it.
I don't want to do things like that anymore. I never did in the first place. I was angry. I was angry for so long, I don't even remember what I was angry at. But I'm done lying. I don't want to lie. I want to change. I want to be better. I don't know how. I'm sorry for not telling you.
Osman.
I'm sorry. I don't
want
know
to
what
believe
I'm
that you
doing.
can be better.
Can you help me?
You're such an idiot. I'm gonna help you, but you have to be honest from now on.
I will. I promise.
You have to stop getting yourself hurt as well. Because you don't exactly look good with a face full of bandages.
Unfortunately, this one was more or less well deserved. I can't see anything. I'll be honest, at least to this extent. I can't tell you everything that's happened.
Why?
I was asked not to.
Fine.
I was asked to hide it from everyone. I've done something truly terrible.
Takes his hand. Even monsters can become angels. Just take time. And a lot of work. But unlike me, you don't have to do that by yourself.
Thank you. I promise not to hide anything from you. Thero's going to be upset that I've ruined another set of bandages.
Okay.
My controller button got stuck. I'm sorry if I ruined your plans for tonight.
I didn't really have any at this point. I did, but I cancelled them earlier on in the day.
So what now?
I don't know.
Figure it out as we go, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
You know, Aqua Team's getting a pool.
No, I didn't know that.
I'm trying to get it in the attic, but everyone wants to put it outside.
No, if it's in the attic, you can still use it in the winter.
That's what I said. Am I holding too tight? I can't really tell.
No, honestly, I think I might be holding a little too tight.
I think I see one of my fingers turning purple.
I'm sorry.
Is this an interest thing or is it a friendship thing?
It's an interesting.
Oh, I see.
Bad. I need to stop.
No.
It was actually kind of cute.
Shut up.
It was.
Well, I'm trying to be more open, and it's working, maybe. I don't know. Is being cute part of being more open?
I don't know. I just know that you are more cute when you are open and shy.
Well, thank you, I guess. I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I. As much as I hate to ruin the mood, I did promise that I would tell you my secret in exchange for yours.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Doesn't feel right keeping it from you.
Alright.
Unfortunately, there is a possibility of having an interest in multiple multiple people at the same time.
But how does... But... I thought it was between two people, not multiple.
It's not between multiple, but one person can have feelings for multiple people at the same time without meaning to.
No. So I take it there's a reason you're telling me this.
I'm also interested in Telkaras.
I see.
He was the one who introduced me to interest, and I never would have even known that I had an interest in you if he hadn't introduced it to me.
So it's like the opposite of what we have.
What do you mean?
You mentioned interest. I did my own research. Figured it out.
Oh, then yes, I guess it is.
I've just broken the foam padding.
It's difficult because he also shows that interest in me.
I see.
He's known since the beginning that I've had an interest in you because I had those feelings, I believe, quite a while before I even met him. But it just didn't feel right keeping it from you at the same time if he knew.
So what does that mean?
It means that I am conflicted.
Well, then it's just up to you.
That's the problem.
Well, whoever you're interested in, are you just going to stop being friends with the other?
Well, no, I hope not.
Well then, as long as you're happy, I'll be happy. If he's mean to you, I'll beat him up. apparently really good
No,
at
he kept
taking
telling us
punches.
whenever I mentioned your name.
He gets jealous of me.
Every time I need to speak, I can. A lot of time there's a little bit of passive aggression.
Man, no wonder
And
it was
he's
so
told me
awkward
before,
when we
jealous.
talked. I finally talked to Tell and it was horribly awkward. I didn't know why, but it all makes so much more sense now.
Sorry, that might have been my fault.
No, it's fine. He seems like a nice person.
Yes. Honestly, he was the one to support me when you first left Aqua. When you first left for Aqua.
Right when I left Stella team.
Yes. I avoided the team quite a few days, about a week. Slept outside every night, so I just couldn't really face Isaac. Plus, you were the only one I really got along with back then, so the team didn't feel like a welcome place at the time.
Well, I was gonna say, I am pretty nice, but then I realized that I'm a pretty okay person, trying to be better.
No matter what anyone says, I know that people can change. But you can only change if you really want to, and if you work towards it.
Well, I'm really good at working towards things. And I really want to be a better person.
I hope that one day people can see you the way that I see you. Minus the interest, of course.
I was about to say, I don't usually do this for everyone. I don't think you would appreciate it if I went around doing this with Lethariel or Yorl. Or Gil. How can you tell if you have interest in someone? I mean, we did the whole heartbeat thing and all that stuff for me with you. How do I know if it's like someone else as well? I can't exactly feel my own heart rate or stuff.
You might want to talk to Tal about that one, if I'm honest.
You want me to talk to Tal about interest? I'm sure that'll go along great.
Oh, if you're asking about how you can tell if you have an interest in someone else, he might be all for it.
That's a fair point, actually.
Well, I feel like I'll be self-sabotaging myself by telling you.
Well, being with you is the most unique feeling, I feel. And if it's interest, then you're the only one who makes me feel this way.
You're making me feel lightheaded right now.
Also, we're in my room. You can take off your hood.
Oh, right. Completely forgot it was even up. Second nature to have it on at this point.
Well, I like seeing your hair. It's nice.
A lot of it. Tilted our heads at the same time, that was something.
I read your mind.
What am I thinking now?
I don't know. It's very hard to read your mind. It's like a once a day thing.
I see.
So, what exactly is the point of holding hands? Like, does it have some sort of significance or anything?
I don't know. I just know it's a romantic gesture. I tend to use it to try and show someone I'm trying to support. Sort of, except hugging is more of a friendly gesture. I suppose it's like hugging with your hands.
Hand hug.
Why do they call this holding hands when it's just hands hugging?
We should call these hand hugs.
I'd like. Makes more sense.
And we should call gloves hand sweaters.
It goes a bit too far.
No, I think it's just right.
I think I gave myself a mild concussion by slamming my face into your shoulder because I just stopped functioning for a second there.
You should be very careful where you put your head.
Yeah, yes.
You don't want to hurt your brain case.
Just mocking me at this point, aren't you?
A little bit.
Don't make me walk out that door, you know I will.
I just like to hear your laugh. It's cute.
Why?
I can't go any farther. I don't want to risk pulling anything, because I can't feel how tense my neck muscles are.
You might not want to go any further or you might just break your neck.
You know, I feel like they're very tense right now.
Sorry, I just kind of sunk into the bed for a second there. It's very comfy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't, but...
Oh, I'm telling you. That it's comfy.
Oh man, what a comfortable bed. I'm sure I'll use it to the fullest extent.
I'm tempted. I'm so tempted.
Tempted to what?
Leave.
Please don't.
How can you? How?
How what? I just asked you not to leave.
How can?
I like your company.
How do you make it sound so cute?
I'm just talking.
It's cute.
I'm just talking. Please be careful with my nose.
I know. I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I don't want
I
to
have a big head.
re-break it. I was tempted to punch Soul earlier today, but I didn't want to.
Please don't.
I promise not to punch Soul earlier unless she punches me again. I also promise not to antagonize her into a situation that'll let her make her punch me again.
I realize that you put me into a very difficult situation right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't really plan on all of this. Also, just so you know,
I don't like that she punched you. If you didn't, then I probably wouldn't have found out about any of this.
well, I did tell the Chancellor about it as well. I think I'm in trouble and I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. It's been like 4 days.
I mean, this is right before a mission.
That I'm not going on.
Point is that they're kind of more focused on the rest of the students who are going on it.
That is a good point. I didn't really think about that one. Time to roll our dice. That's a 20. So what do people really do with interest? I read a couple books. There's some things I read. Okay, here I actually have one under my bed. I had to hide them. They're about interest and, you know, it's not exactly allowed on campus.
Which makes me question why there are even books about interest on campus.
I don't remember where I got this one, to be honest.
Probably Probably not the library.
I think it was in the downstairs area of Aquadome. Regardless. A lot of it seemed physical. I'm not exactly really good at that kind of thing.
I've noticed.
Wow, thanks. Doesn't mean I can't
I didn't mean
try.
that as a bad thing.
Rolled a 20, I have to go do it. I have to do it now.
Well, there are non-physical things, like giving gifts.
Well, I'm gonna eventually run out of stuff to give you.
You don't have to give me anything.
But
that's just usually my way of showing it.
But you just... It's the first thing you suggest and then say don't do it.
I wasn't suggesting it for you, I was just stating it as a way to make you understand. Because, Roses over there.
Yes, all of them.
I can add another one if you'd like.
You know, I haven't watched those in a while. Are they going to die?
Yes, they are completely normal roses, besides the fact that they are made of prana.
I'll add some water later. I could always give you some soda.
I mean, you're giving me lessons.
That's fair. Can you look that way for a moment?
Why? Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I.
You weren't expecting to do something even though you told me to.
Alright, well, you know...
I think that was a bit of a lie.
I didn't know if I was going to do it or not, and then I did it, and now I don't know. You know, I can't feel it, but I still am horribly flustered.
If only there were bandages covering your cheek.
It doesn't really make much of a difference. At least for you it does, not really for me. Thank you.
Cool.
What? I just smiled. Is that a bad thing?
That's one of the only times I've seen you smile.
Well, I haven't smiled much here, unfortunately.
I like it.
Well, expect a lot more. You make me happy.
When you're not getting yourself into trouble or hurting yourself, you make me happy.
It's a very little period of time. Usually one or the other. Trying not to now. Anyways.
I don't know one of the other things.
Hmm?
I want to know one of the other things that come with interest.
What? Anyways, I think I hear some of my team coming back. Thought I heard the door open.
Right.
I don't believe so. I don't see why he would be if he was meant to be going off on that mission. I imagine if he'd fallen asleep, he'd have done so on the boat.
Would you like me to go back to my dome?
Your face is still. Quick, think relaxing thoughts. Waterfall.
Difficult to do.
Sunny beach. Sunshine on your skin. A nice partially cloudy day.
A nice partially cloudy day.
Yes, partially cloudy.
Do you think I'll just go into bed?
I mean, I prefer the day. Well, you prefer the day, but I'm more of a night person. Considering
It's an hour and a half.
I know.
Alright, I think I'm going to head to bed here soon. Here, I'll see you out.
Thank you. You too, when you're going to protect yourself from sleep.
Give me a moment.
I almost forgot to put my hood back up.
That is why I came to stop you.
Oh.
Anyways. Here's hoping I don't cause any more trouble.
He's hoping
Do you
no
want
one
me
else
to
punches you in the face.
walk me? Do you want me to walk you back to your dorm?
I wouldn't be opposed.
Alright, let's go.
rather surprising that you're okay going back towards Stella, considering I haven't really seen you nearby.
I am only going to go relatively close.
Mm-hmm. How close is that?
We'll find out when we get there.
I see. Oh, an undetermined distance. Got it.
Your room is still the front window, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I know which one to throw rocks with messages through. That
You
was
and Tal have something in common.
a joke. What?
Oh.
Isn't Tal in your dorm? He can just walk in.
Always. He was unsorted at some point, remember? He was.
I know. He was the last
unsorted.
unsorted. I think I will take my leave here. It's not very far, so I think you'll be fine.
Yes, I'm very tough. I think I can walk the rest of the way.
I feel like Isaac's staring right at me. I'm not going to look. So I'm just going to
on the
knock.
balcony?
He's on the balcony.
Oh, he's going to question me about this, I can already tell.
I'm glad sword
And I'm
training
not in
went
the
well.
mood. Yes, it went very well.
It's good to see you improving.
Good to see that you don't have a broken arm anymore. Then again, now you have a broken nose, so...
It's healing.
You need to stop getting yourself hurt, honestly. You get one injury after another.
Try my best. It wasn't exactly my fault every time. Well, most of the times it was, but... Have a good night.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm curious as to what's going on, so I'm gonna walk this way.
I have a key. Christopher! We're having... I know you don't exactly feel or taste all too much, but we're having sponge cakes in the dormitory, I think. I don't know how many of us were having it there, but...
Oh, neat.
Would you want...
Sure. Why
What?
not? I'll come.
Wonderful. Alright.
Is Lethariel going?
Well, let me make sure. He said he would attend. Yes. So,
Okay, I'll just go stand by him.
I'll see about the.
I don't know, there's someone on the roof as well.
Lethariel.
Yes.
You'll notice both the bandages on his face are ripped.
What happened?
I scratched my nose. Because someone said there was a bug on it. Do you have any spare bandages?
I do. Come with me. Let's sort this out.
It's just the face this time. I promise.
I'm just gonna help Christopher and.
My bandage is ripped. We'll be right over.
Oh dear. All right. Get that sorted.
Wait, why do you want to?
Does Stella have roof access as well?
They did. I thought I took it away. Actually, no. I think I just took their ladder to the attic, which I think they replaced. But the broken window should still be there. Yes, I did break a window.
I'm assuming two climb on the roof?
Yes. I promised that I took it out respectfully, but in reality I just hit it with a sword until it broke.
I'm sure.
I'm taking your chair.
If only it moved.
What are you talking about? It's right here. See, look, I'm sitting in it.
Yeah, I see.
Ethereal, all chairs move. Come on. They're not bolted to the ground or anything. That'd be ridiculous.
Well, I mean, some chairs are harder to move than others. Sorry. 1 second.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Don't you hate it when Bryce Norris subscribes? Me too.
Hate Bryce. My homies hate Bryce.
Look underneath you!
Oh, my chair. It's right here. What's wrong with Ariel? Come on, we have a sponge party to get to.
What's wrong?
How does it feel?
You're
I think
just
I'm losing my
saying things.
mind.
There's McGill under my bed. No, you're not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Next I'm gonna see, I don't know, the Chancellor walk through that door and say, "What are you doing?"
I'm just wrapping him up, miss. There we go. Just ball that up and throw it.
There, you'll do like anyone.
Why do you ask?
Curious.
Well, I mean, I like a lot of people, but I'm guessing you're referring to. Yeah, well, I knew you would say. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but. It's hard because you don't know if you like someone or you like them. You get confused. Yeah.
Well, isn't it like your heart races and your head gets fuzzy?
I mean, put the cream on your bruise. It depends.
Ow.
Well, don't scare me. I'm being really gentle, okay? I know you can't feel
That
it.
was a very funny joke.
You make a lot of those, don't you?
Ow.
Even if it's a joke, okay? There you go. Just let that sit for a moment.
What about Ivian?
I haven't spoken to him in a long time, actually. I feel like he's been so busy with Loom and things, we haven't had a chance to chat.
Lumen
Last
does
thing I was
things?
helping him with some research. I mean, we do things.
Sorry, I just saw
Right.
Grim doing like nothing ever and just assumed that the rest of them did it the same.
That's a fine assumption to make, I guess. Do you like anyone?
Maybe.
You do?
Maybe.
That wasn't sarcasm.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Dodged a bullet there. Besides, how would I even know?
Well, for you it would be different, right? Is there anyone that makes you smile, that makes you laugh?
There it is. Nope, no one. Except maybe my mom.
Okay.
She's
Our
back
mums
in
are like that,
Favira.
aren't they?
Don't get to see her much.
I'm right here. Tie a bow. Hey, don't move your head.
Forgot you tie a bow, so I thought we were done.
Do you want?
I
Do you
can't
want a
exactly feel
normal
you tying a
shoelace?
bow. So, sorry for moving my
I'm
head.
asking you what you want to look like, Christopher.
Doesn't matter, I'll hide it under my hair. It's very long.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tie a massive bow now, Christopher, so that everyone can see it.
I will literally tear off all of these bandages.
Christopher, if you know what's good for you and your health, you are not going to tear off those bandages.
If you
okay?
know what's
It's a
good for
small
these
bow.
bandages, then you should tie a smaller bow. I'll punch these bandages.
If you're gonna punch
After
them
I take
the
them
way
off
that
my
you punched
face.
Me, Okay, Christopher.
Also, I didn't punch you. That would be
Do you
rude.
wanna... You said you were gonna punch me, and then you proceeded to.
That was not a punch. That was a
I-
light tap with
I-
my fist. If you want, I can
I-
really punch you one of
I've
these days,
been-
and then we'll have Gil heal you.
I mean, yeah. Look, if you really get angry one day.
No,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
mind.
going to use you as a punching bag. That's a terrible idea. Please never say that again.
Well, I can attempt to heal myself. You punch me somewhere squishy, it won't hurt. You can punch my
You're mostly squishy.
eye or well, there you go.
Except maybe your jaw. It's pretty well defined. Anyways, sponge cake party.
That's right.
I'm going to put your chair back.
Yes. Wow. Beautiful.
Like it never left.
Can you just tell me if there's a book on my back?
There is nothing there.
Thank you.
Do I have anything on me at all?
You have nothing on you.
Okay, good. I think I took those off. I don't remember. I was sparring with Alice in my room again. I have to help her train her swordsmanship. What?
Do you like?
Anyways, the sponge cake party. Not a word. Don't say it.
Does that
Don't say it.
does that mean I have
Don't
someone
say
I
it.
can tease you about? Do you
Don't say it. If you say it, I'm gonna punch you.
do you actually like some? Actually like?
I can't answer that. We're outside. I mean, we literally have people who can turn invisible at this school, so I'd rather not say anything outside. Knock, knock.
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang!
I'm coming in. Hello.
It's locked.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
I say knock, knock.
It's locked. Knock, knock. Hi, Professor.
Who is it?
Your worst nightmare here for sponge cake.
Lothario and Christopher.
Hold on.
Please don't shoot.
No, why would I? Hi. Do you need something?
No, not really. I was just having a little walk before I head out with the others on the boat. Unless you wanted to talk to me.
Nope, not really.
No, I'm good.
Unless you want sponge cake like everyone else for some godforsaken reason.
Can't even taste it, but I just want to know what a sponge cake is.
Alright, get in.
Hebdo, you just fell for the most clever ploy of getting free sponge cake there ever was. Lothario, a moment. Not
Someone is
a
extremely
word.
excited about sponge cake.
So I'm right.
Not a word.
Right?
Sponge cake, she made it. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so good. I'm so
never
excited
held
for you to try it. It tastes so
Such secretive information.
It has such a good spicy
Oh,
flavor
okay.
with the green texture of the hard scraping
I saw
part.
the ferocity
the
behind
actual
that.
yellow, like, spongy stuff. The
Good.
fibers are so
Anyways.
full.
Well, I
It's a
can
little hard to
tell
rip
it
apart,
must
but
be. There must be an array of flavors. I just wanted to check out
It's
some
delicious.
So please don't eat the sponge cake. Yes, there was supposed to be a gap in the woods.
Sponge cake.
Oh, this looks delicious.
Try it.
Oh.
This.
Oh.
The cake's here. I've got a little slice cut out, but go ahead, take a slice. Try it.
Fair warning, it is a literal sponge.
Is it actually a sponge before I eat it?
It's really good. It's really, really good.
It's
It's
really
really
How to
good.
react.
Just to let you know.
Mmm,
the
delicious.
sponge cake is here.
See, even Christopher likes
Man,
it.
it tastes so good.
You can't taste
I
anything.
told you.
You don't have taste buds.
I know. We know.
This.
I understand.
Don't do that.
The flavor goes beyond taste buds, Abdel. It's magical.
You know, I feel like having a second bite. Lefron, what's that over there?
Look at. What? What? What's that?
Mmm,
What?
how good.
Did
Well,
I miss something?
Oh, I thought I saw Zuku, but apparently he ran by.
On the other side, there's actual sponge cake.
Oh, I see.
Shoves the cake, like the actual normal edible sponge cake in his mouth, but
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
tried this.
delicious.
Oh,
Tastes just like the other sponge cake.
Stop talking.
Here, hang on. Let me get
I
some
refuse to
cake.
stop talking.
What is that? That is so good. What?
This one is better.
Which one is this?
That's
What?
actual
I thought this was
sponge.
sponge
No,
cake.
that's sponge cake.
That's a-
That's sponge cake.
Alright, let me take these pieces to town.
Just excuse me. I'm just going to cut myself another slice here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just going to order this.
Cake. What? Ron tried to get me to give Tal the sponge cake. And I did.
The actual sponge cake's pretty good. You want some?
It tastes the same to me.
Wait, I mean...
Well, this one has
Here.
apple. Nourishment.
Delicious.
Doesn't it feel like the chewiness feels
Yes,
different?
I'm sure it would feel very soft.
Well,
The feeling of it is so good.
To your jaw.
Yes, the
is
pressure
different.
that I can
I'm not
feel.
talking about
You see where this
nothing.
is going?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
all. God damn it!
This is right. Lyra, it's right here.
Sponge cake and a sponge.
This is a
No,
sponge
I would
cake,
recommend that
and this is
one.
a sponge cake.
Yeah, but I
The
would
difference is this one's made of sponge.
This is a sponge space cake.
This one, space is a sponge cake.
I'll try both.
I wouldn't recommend it. Try that one.
Try both at the same time.
Hey, Illinois.
Probably not at the same time, but okay.
But there are both cakes here. Why would I not try both?
Okay, then how about this? Here is the sponge cake.
Hey, Lafayette.
Here, have
Hey,
the
Christopher.
sponge cake.
You're going to love it. It's so
I'm
good.
not
This one's
here.
So amazing.
I'm here in spirit.
And it's actual.
I'm actually a ghost right now.
Sponges. So have fun.
Someone else is here in spirit.
Why do you like it?
It's good. It's really good.
Oh god, what
Try that,
happened?
and afterwards, try
Someone.
We were talking about.
First, try that one.
Christopher was saying like, "Oh,
How
I'm
to
a
be- is it
ghost.
actual
I'm
sponge
here,"
in here?
and I'm like,
It's an
"I'm a
actual
spirit,"
sponge.
and I was like, "I'm sure
Just
someone
give it
else is
two
here in
apples. And this one
spirit."
is an actual sponge cake. So you're eating the sponge
Okay.
right now.
He's not there anymore,
Okay.
but there was a ghost.
You know when? You
I
know when?
felt the sudden urge to punch someone below the
I
belt.
was just warned today to not eat things that I shouldn't eat.
Strange, that only happens with Gil or Avi.
Maybe you should punch right behind you.
Avi, no.
Oh, that's.
I've never seen Avi this animalistic before, and it somewhat scares me.
How is it?
It's chewy. Very, very chewy.
Well, it's a good way to wash out your mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Then try
just
this
Get it,
one.
it's a
This
sponge.
cake. Try this one instead. This
I
one is
understand.
chewy.
It's not for everybody, but it's
Here.
it's
Here,
an
try
acquired
this.
taste.
Let's do it.
No, I was never raised to be a quitter.
See, he enjoys it.
Avi, that might be poisonous.
Or he's choking.
Glad to see.
Are you okay?
No, I think.
Okay.
think he's
I'm gonna let him. I'll let him just.
He's gonna need some healing
Hold on.
for his mind.
Yeah, my mind needs some too.
Avi, not the countertop.
Oh, he hit the countertop. Oh, that's gonna cause permanent damage.
Oh god! Oh god!
See, this is why I don't come to these. This is why I don't come to these. I'm losing my
Okay,
mind.
I'm okay now.
I'm gonna go this way.
Anyways, you got
You enjoyed that. That is a good one too. It's very
Mm.
delicious.
Please do not do that on the countertop.
Tasty morsel.
Should I grab my sword? I can just start smashing a sponge cake.
I will beat you.
Well, I know how to beat you.
Okay.
It's really easy.
I
You
found a
hold a
towel.
shield in
Give me
front
the
of
other
you
one.
and you run really fast, straight
Listen,
towards you.
that was with the gun. I still have a sword. Leave me alone.
Oh, perfect. The thing I'm actually trained to fight against.
I'm gonna go to
There's
my
no
room.
winning
I'm
this.
gonna go
Once I get in the melee, I win.
It might just be the dragonkin taste. Could be that, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to bed because I'm losing my mind.
Foretell. Oh wait, actually, I think already. I think I was invited.
Avi, good night. Lothario, good night. Lefron, please stop giving people a sponge that is in the disguise of a cake. Eleonora, good night.
But you liked it, I thought. What?
Yes, it tasted delicious.
Oh, you're going to Lothario?
See?
Oh, I was just gonna make sure that he got back to the laboratory.
It is like half a minute walk.
Oh, you still can't be too sure. I'll watch you from the window.
I'll be fine.
Is that okay? Do you want me to?
So, you know, that was a punishment, actually. Did you tell your squad about it? About the punishment?
I told Abby.
Did you tell Zuko?
What? Yes, I have
But how?
What?
seen him all day.
What is going on?
They had
I'm done.
while we're gone on the mission,
Today's
Team
been a
Ignis
long
has to
day.
clean
I'm
the entire
leaving.
main building.
Thank you for the sponge cake.
Because someone likes putting stuff in their mouth. And almost
Right, I need to unlock the door for you.
It's fine, I'll just leave through the window.
That is
no.
It was a joke.
Please just go out to the door.
Thank you for having me.
Luckily,
I hate it here. Boy. God, did I really kiss Alice?